Murderous Maidens, Lilith Vampire Bride, the blonde Elvira, in a sense. White elephant Toyz. Thought that was kind of neat. Saw someone do a video on this last year and figured, ooh, and she was a cheap price, and mostly just because of some very interesting features. I also like how she has the real hair and the tape around there. What is this, saw? But I like the art on that right there. That's very nice. And it looked pretty neat. And it was a pretty good price for something like this. There's also a redhead and a dark-haired one. So that's kind of neat. We'll take a look at the back. Murderous Maidens, Lilith. Adult collectible. Recommended for ages 15 and up. Show off some of that. The signature. Went up on Toyz. Again, she looks really cool. I like her. We'll do our cool thing here so you can see it fully. Vampire Bride. And there she is. Let's look at her and then compare her to Elvira, because I feel like I've noticed something. Again, a couple of things I noticed on some similarities. And we'll compare. Let's get into her. Again, great art on the card. And she looks good just in the package alone. So let's take her out though. Ooh. Alrighty, what I like so far is she was easy to get out. This was a nice way. I was worried about how the packaging would be, but she got out pretty easily. And let's get a look at her so far. There she is. Hair feels good. Ooh, nice detail on the fingers so far. Let's try to get more focus on this. And yeah, cloth figure. Very interesting, nice feeling material too, so not bad. Let's take this off. There we go. Alright, let's get a start with the face. Look at those eyes. I don't know why part of me thinks of Anna Paquin Rogue from X-Men, but with the face, but those eyes. Whose are they? Yeah, she's looking right at you. Those are some good eyes, like freaky eyes that are just staring into your soul. Staring into your soul. You're dead! Ha 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 ha. Stuff like that, that's pretty good. But yeah, that's a nice face. It's a different face. Good eyes, good lips. The eyebrow, the sculpt, that's not bad. Does her head move at all? Yeah, it moves back and forth, up and down. Trying not to do too much with the head. But yeah. Look at those fingers. Wow, those are some fingers, long fingers, and I like this right here. Ooh, it's got that good shape, that wolfy, witchy, old kind of shaped, how they, especially that thumb and how they're curled like that with the red. Very nice indeed. And then there's the legs. And yeah, so for crying out loud, people, it's just plastic. There's nothing there. I mean, if we can spread to look at the joints and stuff for these, then everything should be fine. So yeah, the legs spread pretty nicely. Get the inside joints like always. There's the cloth. Got the little ball joints there. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Those are nice shoes. Look at the toes. The toes are even painted. The toenails are painted. Very cute. No back cave. No focusing on you. We're focusing on her shoes. And then there's the hair kind of hanging down like that. So it's always nice when it's the real hair. And then there's the cloth that has little tatters, tears, and whatnot. Again, the hair feels good. Shame's gonna get all messy now that the plastic thing is off of it. Let's see, she's standing. She stands very well. When I say that, then she falls. Scooby-Doo. Now let's see if we can get her to bend. Her one foot going that way. So that swivels enough. That swivels enough. So the legs do bend. The knees bend. Very nicely, I should say. No problems there. So the legs do bend pretty well. So you can get some good bendy shots. Oh, I guess the wind caught her a little bit. Come with me. Okay. I'm gonna die. So yeah, she bends very nicely. Let's get that kind of bent back. The shoe, not too. Oh, get a little cloth. But I guess if you go up just a little bit, that's not too badly sculpted. So that's not too bad at all. Kind of like that. So that's a good sculpt. Good fingers again. I mean, look at those fingers. I really like the fingers. And oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't even know how to get that back. Okay, there we go. I do like the shoes. They're very cute. Like little toes. And they go back and forth. See little pegs poking from there. But can she move them? I'm feeling a bit toughness when it comes to this hand. Feels okay. This hand looks like it wants to give me trouble. Ah, she does go up and down and bendy. See? See, that's what I was afraid of with the little strands. Push that out of the way and... Oh, yep. Just like the Elvira malfunctioning. But then that's what the comparison is going to be about. Get those back in there. That one little strand of hair. Trying. She bends up and down pretty well. Body swivels. So yeah, it goes well. Love those hands though. And such a nice face. Very spooky. Trying to fix that hair. You know, just trying to... Oh, well. Now that's come undone. But, again, it's just a plastic doll. I think something's rubbing off on my finger there. But yeah, just for those purposes, the show, the mechanisms, there's a good belly. Brush a little bit off there, and yeah, that's a good sculpt. So Elvira has got some competition. But again, very nice sculpt. Nice plastic, hard, bit of a softer face, and the hair works very well. I'm still just trying. Oh boy, that's really stuck on there. Alright, alright. Get that back on. Yep. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so it's back on. Wow. Very low cut. So we got it kind of back on there. But I've been wanting to... Because like I said, she can maneuver herself very well. I'm coming for you. But it's this one. Okay, this one seems to be able to do this now. I'm happy with that. I just wish... No, not the Sun Knight. No. Shh. So it kind of works. She's like, stay back. Oh, we want a party. Yeah, come on, we're gonna have a great time. Even though it is a bit bright out. So there she is with Elvira. Some similarities again. I know she's the red one. But more importantly, those two together, very similar. Wonder what? Just look at those comparisons. Both wearing black, both really round and blessed. And, oh yeah, well, yeah, you also have that, so nothing to worry about because there's nothing. Oh my gosh! She's embarrassed now. We cannot have that here. I am trying to keep a clean show here, and I'm tired of these shenanigans with you women. You must be hidden, must be kept, well, proper for this, even though this site does allow a lot of weird stuff and stuff that's actually this, and you're just plastic and all, but we must keep it there, and those are the rules, and, well, yeah, that's what I have to say. Now, just to show some differences and similarities, we're all adults here, it's just plastic, there's nothing showing. There's worse stuff on YouTube that they actually allow, and that's pretty silly. What I just thought was interesting was when she's bundled up, her chest kind of looks like, has that kind of shape to her. Then when you go over to the actual Elvira's, there are those kind of shaping, like one's down, one's up kind of thing. So it's very fascinating how she kinda has it similar. Where they're kinda one's up, one's down, kinda pushed look to it. Speaking of pushed, sorry, she's got those eyes. But that's what it's kinda like. As she points over to Elvira. See? Now these are the ones, because, you know, black and black, to kind of show, like I said, she has kind of that. Similarities and differences. I think Lilith is a little bigger, though. Smaller figure, but I think those bigger, but it just could be how that is. But very similar in shape and design, kinda. It's kind of fascinating. See? It has that kind of look to it, maybe because of just how it's when it's in there. But theirs always looks that kind of lopsidedness, which is fine because it's really neat. Kind of lopsided for both of them. Ooh, I have already spoken about the matters here. Now, I know it's just malfunctioning how the clothing is, and it's for a proper review to show every kink and everything. Oh, excuse me. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to say that we need to keep all this up. Oh, I feel it. Ah! Effect. The hair is just really nice. So her hair can cover if need be. She's crazy. She's gonna come and get you. Very cool. Love the hair. Yes, very nice, very nice, very... Yes, it is. Ooh, and that's it with Lilith. Ooh, that hair. She's gonna go have fun with the Elviras now. They're gonna have lots of adventures together. Ooh. Ooh, this rope thingy is hard to stay on. And I know it goes on, but it doesn't wanna stay on. She's worse than the Elvira's. Ugh. Oh no! Ah!